Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm doing just fine. Got on my new sister's shirt, which is my second one. I don't know if you remember, I had a black one. But you know what? The weird thing is, I cannot find the black one. See, I was going to compare the size. You see this? Now, this is my first time having a shirt on, even though it's wrinkled and everything. It came I think last week or week before last or something like that from Amazon. My buddy, my old onion scunion. And I was going to compare the two shirts because I had the black one, it's a sister's shirt. And I can't find the black one. I'm like, where the heck is it? And I wasn't about to turn over all those things. I said, because I was going to send this shirt back because of the ill fitting, that I got. The other one, as far as I was concerned, perfect fit, fit fine. That's why I had ordered a second one. Because first of all, I didn't have a green shirt this color. And I was going to order the purple one also. And so I said, no, I'm just going to order the one. Because after all, $18 a pop, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, $18 a pop. What you're paying for, I guess, for this, certainly ain't because of the way it fits. Because this one, look at that. I got the sleeves rolled up, which I'm not going to send it back. That's why I got it on today. Because I was going to go out to check on Pinky. Pinky, I don't know who Pinky is. I don't know who she is. I've asked people up here on the YouTube community. I asked them, did they know or did anyone up there know what type of tree this is? I said, I hope I ain't mess around and got something, some of that stuff from China. They were saying something about some seeds or something that if it comes from China, don't plant them. Well, this wasn't planted. It was given to me. And so, I don't know. Because at first I thought it was a rose bush, as you remember. I was very proud of it, the little blooms that was coming out on it. Then, I look at it again. I think there's a hydrangea. Remember that? Well, it turns out that it's not a hydrangea either. And then I saw the little balls on the tree. Now, this is what really got me going. Got me, this brainstorm light bulb and all that went off in my head. I said, now, what kind of tree can this be? It must be a little fruit tree or something. And so I was going to go out there this morning. I'm having a problem with my back, y'all. I tell you, I did so much work around this house yesterday. It don't even look like it, but I did because I was trying to prepare myself for Memorial Day cookout. But I don't even know if I'm going to have a Memorial Day cookout. Let's see if I can go out here. I got to always look out here to see if I see anything suspicious, well, it's only 7:30 in the morning. What? Oh, my goodness. I thought it was 8:30. What am I doing? Well, it's 7:30 in the morning. I see two guys out there across the street. Oh, one of them is the maintenance guy. He's talking to another guy. But you know what I be looking for? Dogs. Because I'm scared of dogs, Your Honor. Woo, I should have wear my sunglasses. I can't stand it. I'm going to leave my door open regardless. But I'm coming out here, and I don't know. I'm trying to get a close up. See the little, can you see the little balls that I'm talking about? See those little balls? There were more. It seemed like there were more little balls. I don't know if those are from the blooms or what they're from. But this tree is huge, I tell you. It's got to be about 12 feet tall. And I'm trying to videotape it the best I can. And I really don't know. See the little balls is what I'm trying to get you to see. And the leaves. See the leaves? That's the stalk down there. That's the stem that's coming up from the pot. And that's my Cali lily that I got. It never did come back, so I don't know. I don't think it ever is. But anyway, that little tree way up. See if I can get it like this. Try to see if you could get a vision of how tall it is. Now this is me right here, and that tree is way up there. And I tell you that it's a tall tree. And I just don't know what else to do. Or I was thinking about, what you call those people that do the gardening and stuff? Horticulturals or something like that. And I was thinking of taking a picture of it, and maybe Google would tell me, because I remember when my granddaughter was over here, she took a picture of like an antique picture that I had, and come to find out that picture is worth some money. It came from my mother. It was an antique. Matter of fact, I still got it. But the only thing is, it's cracked. I think I showed it up here before. But she showed me how to do it with Google. But I didn't do it with Google. So maybe later on, I'll go out there and see if I can take a picture of it. And that maybe Google knows. Somebody's got to know. Because I thought I had it all sold up when I called it Pinky. But obviously, can't be right all the time. Cannot be right all the time. Oh my goodness, where's my scarf? Oh Lord. Aha! I forgot I didn't have my scarf on, y'all. I remember to put my lipstick on, but I didn't remember to put my scarf on. Whatever. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Take Sarah, Sarah. You know, like I was saying, I think on my last video, or one of the videos that I had written, I had recorded, about listening to the news. And that news yesterday was so devastating. You know, it brought back memories of my children. And when my daughters, I don't know if y'all remember, I told you that I had 2 daughters that passed. And it brought back memories of my children when, they were in their 40s when they passed. And I'm looking at, they showed one picture, I think it was one little boy. They hadn't showed any of the other children yet. I don't know if they ever did. But I see pictures of this little boy. He was 10 years old. And I was having flashbacks like crazy. I'm going back to my children when they were 10, when they were little. How I remember them. And how they used to go to school, run to school, run home to mama, and got so much to talk about, and this, that, and the third. And Lord have mercy. These people sent their children off to school, not knowing they wouldn't be coming back, but they would be coming back in a body bag. Oh my God, that just tore me apart, y'all. Because see, I had 5 children myself, but now I only have 3, but they're grown. My children are grown and everything like that. But even when your children are grown, they're still your babies. They're still yours. Oh yeah, trust me on that one. And I said, oh Lord, and then I look at the people, they're crying and moaning, and I said, this is too much. It's really too much. I wasn't expecting to watch anything like that, because I don't listen to the news like like I said before. I was going to stop listening to the news because it's depressing. And Buffalo, New York. Oh my God, now this? The second worst mass shooting in a school in America. Sandy Hook, let's not forget Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook, Connecticut. That happened right in Connecticut. And this one happened in Texas. But the way my understanding in Texas is that you're able to bear arms as long as they're, people know you got it. You can wear a holster or whatever, be a cowboy if you want to be or whatever. But I don't know, I didn't get the full story of how this kid, the one that committed this gruesome, horrendous, I don't know, psychotic type person is. I don't know his name or anything like that. But to my understanding, he was just 18 years old. How does an 18-year-old buy a gun? I mean, legally? And if I got it correctly, now I could be wrong because I do get stuff wrong. He legally bought these weapons, killed his grandmother first, then goes down wherever it is to the school. I guess that's what his aim was. He had plotted this apparently in his mind to go to the school and just commit this great big massacre. And on his way, he crashes his pickup truck. I guess he was trying to set the scene to get the attention away from himself, that people would come and see what's going on with the truck. Meantime and in between time, he's jumping over the fence into the school. How did he get into the school? I thought all schools were supposed to be locked after Sandy Hook. I know certain people saying that they couldn't even get into school over here. I think it was in Connecticut. Said they couldn't get into the school without an appointment. The parents I'm talking about. Can't just walk in no school today. Not that I know of. After that Sandy Hook thing, I don't think so. Unless I got it wrong. But this guy, apparently he got in there. Killed one teacher, such a beautiful teacher. And the little children, oh my God, I think they was just third grade and fourth grade. This is some depressing stuff, y'all. Very depressing. And then with all the other things that are going on over here in this world of ours, on this planet Earth. There's some weird stuff going on up in here. I don't know if stockpiling is going to do it for you. But I can tell you one thing. I do have some canned peaches and some canned, stuff like that. But I think it might take a little bit more than that for what we're headed for. It's going to take a little bit more than that, y'all. I'll tell you. But anyway, here I go again. I can't talk with my fog is back. My fog never left. But it'll leave like sometime during the day. But this is early morning, so I got to give a chance to wake my throat up or something. I don't know. And I gotta schedule an appointment for my doctor anyway, so to check to see what's going on, because this is ridiculous. Why should I be having a frog every day? Shouldn't have no frog every day. But anyway, y'all, I just came up here. I wasn't planning to talk about that shooting by no means. I didn't want to give the devil no praise, as so to speak. I don't know what caused this young man to carry on like that. But there was one lady, I know it was one of his peers that had gotten on the news and said that they was asking if anything out of, like unusual this guy was doing or what type of person he was. And then they were saying, like, one of his friends, a guy that said he was, used to be friends with him. He said that the guy told him, I forgot the guy's name. I can't refer to his name because I completely forgot his name. But he said the friend of his said that one time he had threatened to kill him. So he did the right thing. He unbefriended him. He was not friends with him no more. And then there was, I think it was a young lady, one of his classmates or something, said he had came to school one day. Why am I talking about this again? I don't know, y'all. But let me just tell you this little part right here. And she said that he had came to school one day with scratches on his face. And so everybody was asking, what happened to you? Do you need some help? What is it? Who did this to you? And he just replied, I did it to myself. I like the way it looks. And now they're talking about they want to check out his face, social media pages and see what, trying to find out what went down with him. And what I want to know is, I don't know if they said anything about his parents. The only thing I heard was that I gotta listen at me. I gotta listen to the news some more. No, I don't. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there after this. And the only thing I heard was that, about the grandmother. I heard nothing about the mama and the daddy. But they were saying that a lot of these children that were going to the schools, I think their parents were like at the border or something. I don't know, y'all. I'm not even gonna say anything else about it because you know how I get things screwed up. I do not hit it correctly. But on that note, y'all, I gotta go because I gotta take my trash out. Let me show you what's going on. I started it, but then I said, let me go out here and because, like I said, I thought it was later than that. See, this is my trash. I already got it started. And all I gotta do is look in the fridge to see if anything's in there to, to throw that out. Matter of fact, that's why I got my clothes on. But then I said, well, since I see this shirt laying out here, let me put this on and go up here and talk to the YouTube community and the YouTubers. But anyhow, it's been a while since I've been up here anyway. Because you know what? Like I said, I'm working on something special. Another channel, actually. I'm working on crochet channel because I think that would be my niche, crochet. And I'm trying to, figure out how to do it. And what was the other one? Oh, the cooking channel. But you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to bake. I want to be the baker up in here. And every cake that I baked, matter of fact, I baked the cake the day before yesterday. I said, thank God I didn't videotape it. Because I could videotape that, because I know how to do that because I've done that before with the cookies, but And the cake happened the same way the other cake happened. It happened with the, what do you call it? It looked like it's not done in the middle, right right in the middle. It looks like stuff is settled, and I don't even know how to describe it. But the cake itself was good. I'm telling you, it was good because you know how you can cut the edge of the cake and it looks like sort of like regular cake, so it's done, and stuff like that. It was delicious. But something ain't right. I don't know if it's the stove. The stove ain't hot enough. I don't know what the situation is, so I'm going to have to research on the the internet to see what happens when your cake. Matter of fact, that's what I was doing a little bit last night. What happens when your cakes turn out like that? See, this is not the first cake that this happened to. So I'm beginning to think something ain't right with the stove. The temperature on the stove, it must be off. Because as you remember, this is a different stove. And, they brought me a new stove, so-called new stove, but yet it's a cheap stove. And I don't know if it's got something to do with the temperature or where I don't think it has anything to do with the racks. I've been cooking cakes for years. Well, scratch cakes. I ain't talking about no, what do you call it, box cake. I'm talking scratch. Whoop it up like my mama. So I got to look into that. But it's coming, y'all. Trust me, it's coming. Oh, yeah. We're going to get this thing together. We're going to get us some subscribers. And on that note, I go with love. See you soon.